Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to some of my past cringe in videos that I created. So I grew up in an age where YouTube was starting to become popular. It wasn't extremely popular when I was really young, but as I got a little older, it obviously gained popularity, and with that there was the increase of family vlog channels and just YouTubers in general, people starting to make it their actual livelihoods and careers. And needless to say, I was astounded. I was especially into the family vlog channels. I would come home and watch the Shaytards and Brittaily and, shame to say, 8 Passengers before I knew their livelihoods. And at the time, I genuinely thought that that was going to be my career in life. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna be a family vlogger. Thankfully, I grew up and not only realized that I don't want to have children, but realized that even if I do, there's really no place for them on the internet. But when I was a child, I genuinely just dreamed of being a family vlogger and just being a vlogger in general. And it didn't help the fact that the TV shows I grew up watching featured people just being famous. Victorious, iCarly, even Hannah Montana was living a secret double life. And I genuinely thought that that was going to happen for me. So I decided that I wanted to start early and try and get my claim to fame early. And I started my vlogging around the age of 11 or 12 years old. But I wasn't on YouTube at the time because, once again, they shouldn't be on YouTube. But I didn't actually end up posting them to YouTube. What I did, I fear, was much worse, because instead I would save them and then I would email them to my friends. And I wonder why I lost them so quickly. I genuinely had it all planned out too. I filmed the video, I emailed it to them, I even typed out a little description in the email. I was ready for my claim to fame. And unfortunately, or maybe for you guys, fortunately, I lost most of the videos that I created, but I still have a rare few and I'm going to be reacting to them for this video. Let's get started. Also, for whatever reason, all of my videos, they were filmed so weirdly, I don't know, it's not a good shot, and a lot of them were really short. This whole vlog for a day is less than a minute long.
We went to the volunteer fire department to eat, and posted over there behind us, and I spent the whole time chasing Brock around with a sticker on my forehead and a fire hat on.
And I wondered why my crushes were never reciprocated.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I told Tracy, I am definitely your hero.
Tracy, for the record, is my aunt, and then my younger cousin, he probably would have been 2 or 3 at the time. He would have been pretty little, so I was chasing him around. I was wearing the hat because it was our local fire department. They had yearly dinners at the fire department for the community to go eat at, and we went yearly. And for whatever reason, they were passing out these little fire hats, and I decided to wear mine, and I also decided to put a sticker on my forehead, which was not the first nor the last time I did something like that. Wow, you're so funny. I literally can't even.
So that's it for this video, but be sure to check out my other videos, especially ones with Brock in them, because they're chaotic. So bye, see you tomorrow, and remember, stay sassy.
Stay sassy.
My hair tie broke.
Wow, you're so quirky and relatable. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have this video of myself. Funny, because the way I genuinely just did stupid shit like that all of the time, my entire childhood was spent with me just embarrassing myself in new ways. My friends and I, one thing we really liked to do was we wore onesies all the time for no rhyme or reason. We just wear them We especially like to wear them in the summer. We just walk around the streets wearing them, which I literally don't know how I survived and didn't have a heat stroke, because I tried doing the same thing now and I die. We walked around with face paint on several times. One time my friend and I were going to watch a parade in my town, and we just decided for whatever reason to paint our faces blue to watch the parade, and then the people in the parade were all looking at us. Did a lot with the stickers. I remember numerous times I just put a sticker on myself. I know one time I decided to draw a mustache on myself and just walk around school like that, which is weird because I was a really shy and quiet kid. I didn't really talk to a lot of people, but then I would do these absolutely asinine things that would draw attention to myself. So like I was drawing attention to myself, but I didn't want attention. Like, make it make sense. And on top of that, I thought I had to try and be quirky and relatable. Thank you. Next.
So I'm home from school and I'm doing some fun studying for my science test tomorrow. And actually it's fun because I love science. And it's on Quizlet.
Ooh, science girly, quirky. This video gives the energy of like, my mom might be listening to me film. Let's promote the idea that I love doing my homework, because let's face it, I absolutely did not. I also can't confirm or deny if I love science. I feel like in junior high, I actually did love science, but in high school, I absolutely hated it. But you know what they say, if there's a will, there's a way, and if there's a Quizlet, there's an A. So I mean, I guess ace that test, girly.
It's a game. Just ate dinner and I am still studying my science.
I love that this whole video has just been me talking about how I'm studying for this stupid science test. Never got an update. Did I pass the science test? Did I ace it? Couldn't tell ya.
I'm gonna do so good.
Love a confident queen.
Since we do have to go somewhere later and I need to keep studying, I'm gonna do the question of the day right now.
I love the fact that I created this whole vlog, but instead of filming the something later I went to that could have been more exciting, I decided to just sit here and film the fact that I was studying. And then I wondered why my friends didn't engage with my vlogs, and I wondered why I wasn't famous.
And the question of the day is, who's your favorite actor? And my favorite actor is Shailene Woodley.
In my Divergent era, clearly, because that's what Shailene Woodley I predominantly knew her from. So make sure you guys answer the question of the day. Who's your favorite actor or actress?
See you tomorrow. And by the way, tomorrow is 9/11. Bye.
I feel like 9/11 is not one of those days you just casually address and say, by the way, it's tomorrow, one of the most traumatic events in history that changed the way the world works forever. I don't know what made me feel so inclined to say it like that and discuss it like that, but I did, and that was a vlog. How tragic that I had to take a science test on 9/11. One of many tragedies of that day. I'm just kidding, genuinely.
Grandma, where's the ketchup? I wanted to show you my delicious lunch.
Welcome to Food with Willow. I remember this video so vividly, and it was originally filmed on my brother's Kindle, and then I had like recorded it on my iPad, and it haunts my existence, I think. I had to be like 12 or 13 in this, and I was so fed up with the fact that he was not just holding the camera and doing what I wanted him to do. Why was I trying to show my grandma my delicious lunch? I don't know.
To put the ketchup bottle.
This is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with strawberry jelly. And these are plain original Lay's potato chips with ketchup. It tastes just like French fries.
I love the obvious like bag of Cheetos probably on the counter next to me. I think my goal here was trying to be healthier with what I was eating, because this is definitely the era in my life where I was gaining some weight. I was coming home from school every day playing Wii Fit. So I was like, you know what? Life hack. You want French fries, but you can't have them? Just dip some plain original Lay's potato chips in some ketchup and you're golden.
And as you said that, for some reason I looked over at the cabinet there. I have it zoomed in. Now it's one time zoom.
Also, please note my like justice outfit with the peace sign. I put on weird things. I didn't care. You know, most girls were starting to switch to like wearing Uggs and leggings and like Abercrombie and Fitch shirts, and I was still rocking out my justice stuff. Peace signs and like hearts were my speciality. I loved them.
Ceiling fan,
So next time you
ceiling fan dirt.
I can feel my rage through the screen because why the fuck was he doing that? Did I ask for the ceiling fan to be filmed?
So next time you have a craving for French fries, you know what to do.
If any of y'all have ever craved French fries, please do not forget this hack. You're welcome. This video is cute though. I love it because it like also showcases my grandma's kitchen at her house that, you know, for the first like 14-ish years of my life, I spent a lot of time at. I need to stop trying to make it deep. It's not deep. I'm fucking irritating. Why was I showing my lunch? I mean, I guess these days people like to show off their food. Okay, the next one, I was dabbling in the world of skits. And I also kind of vividly remember this because I remember the videos featured in it.
Hello everybody, my name is Lily and I'll be your host. Thank you for watching Channel 360 News. We got some juicy gossip today regarding one of our favorite celebrities,
A gossip channel?
Miss Caitlyn. Miss Caitlyn is the 13-year-old actress, singer, and baker. At one of her award ceremonies that she attended with one of her friends, she slipped and fell. Here's the clip if you haven't seen it already.
I love that I felt like I had to actually turn to show you the clip, as if like it wouldn't just pop up on the screen anyways. But let's watch the clip.
Nobody is quite sure what caused Miss to slip and fall. Maybe it was the placement of her feet. Let's watch.
Yeah, it's the slippery ass wood chips. What do you mean?
It was also said that after the awards, Miss went to a party. We found a clip of her freaking out when the song Chandelier by Sia came on. Let's look.
So Chandelier was a joke amongst our friend group. There was this guy that many of us dated who, for whatever reason unknown, his like username on his Instagram featured chandeliers. It was this whole thing, like he was Chandelier. And so obviously, you know, we poked fun at this song. We're like, you're gonna swing from Chandelier? Also, the party in question was literally like a dance at the church in my town. It was very chill. It was nothing.
As you can see, there was a lot of celebrities there, such as... It was also rumored that Miss fell 3 times that night. Once in the clip you saw, once in a driveway when she was getting into her limousine, and once at the actual party.
The limousine in question was a 2003 Chevy Malibu driven by my mother. And the rumors, I'm here to confirm, are in fact true. She did fall 3 times that night.
That's all the news we have time for today. I'm sorry. I'll see you next time on News.
So that is all for my old videos. I'm glad that that is all that exists of them because I remember filming so many more and they were probably even worse than that. That is going to be all for this video and I will see you guys in my next. Peace out.